I say, why? What's the delay? Shoot.
Taking serious damage.
We cannot tolerate your actions. Stop your attack immediately.
Clearly attacking a CSA fighter. Unless we hit one of them by accident.
How long can this last?
Must have hit one of them by accident. Long way from home, yeah, but he probably came down by that corridor. We're sealing off. Give it a second for everything to dock back up. They're at 3.5 right now. I'm going to buy 2. One is going to be on that station, and one is going to be in the fleet. Alright, in 11 minutes we'll have that one up. Oh yes, smart chips. That's the thing. What do smart chips require? Silicon wafers. Silicon loop? Yep. I thought I built a basic station. Oh, that's this one, and that's not in. Okay. Oh no, it's basic defense. Okay. I hadn't built one for this run. So that'll be that. And then we're going to put smart chips there. We're doing the chips first because we already are going to be making silicon wafers in another station. But we are going to make them here too. Honestly, I think that's going to be more than enough for now. Alright. And then we'll have to buy miners and all that kind of stuff for it, but that'll come. Vulture droid lost. That's a shocker.
Jump completed. Rail up.
Alright, with 20 more seconds, we'll have the two cumulus. One is going to follow us. One is going to guard that station in Geonosis for a while. Then once we have those stations built,
Jump completed. Smugglers run.
well, actually, while they're building, we'll pop back down to Hyperion in a little while, and get the single here. Oh, they're on defend. No, they're...
Joining squad.
See? We have droids. Oh, do you know what I could do? I could transfer the capacitors into here. Yeah, I can have him go collect all the capacitors that we need and transfer them into there. Then have the steady grab them from there. So we'll set it that he can only sell them to us. Sorry, where are you sending him? Yeah, that's not bad. He has so much space for them. We do that, and then we go logical overview. I guess he doesn't have them yet, so wait for him to get them. Whoops. Oh, I was gonna say, how long have I been flying? this still work? %, yeah. Scouting it for Vong activity. Do, 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 do.
Jump completed. Flawless.
I was wondering when the Storm Commander can't keep up, but the Storm Commander was already out there. It was the Cumulus that weren't keeping up. If they're not in formation with you, then they're not going to keep up because it's going to take them a second to line up and all that.
Jump beacon. Roam.
Keep screaming something like trespassing in CSA. Do, 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 do. What we could do is send the Porax down to the Providence and get some X-Wings for the Storm Commando.
Jump completed. Roam.
All the wrong buttons. Get ICG to 27. Well, yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. What are we at now? We're at 26. So it'll just happen. It'll be grand. Moments away from it. Well, just on trade, it's not gonna take. It's gonna take a little while. What we should do is get more agents. I have electronics. 2 security decryption systems. Seems we have a security bypass system. Let's just go have him do something. Just get on Silver Crystal, sir.
Departing to execute the mission.
Should invade Naboo. That is actually on the cards because they don't like us that much.
Gauntlet Starfighter.
My gauntlet. Wouldn't mind a gauntlet. Get a gauntlet and a cumulus running around. It's like old times. That's why we have this fleet here. Did at some point try to get the number starships? Do you mean Naboo? Yeah, Naboo. Probably not this run.
Enemy spotted. We were hit.
Look at him using his boost. Get him, Cumulus. Get the revenge you seek. Seriously, go get him. Come on. You haven't built out yet. That'll be the end of that. I think the next run we do will probably be, you know, what about Mandalorian? But we'll probably just be using whatever ship we like. I'm just saying you should try and get every single ship in the game. And I'm just saying no, because we're sticking with mainly CSA. You know. Get a few other ships, but not going crazy, especially not Naboo. Especially because, you know, they don't like us. So, next time, we might do that and get every ship in the game. But there are 225 ships in the game. Probably about 200 that you can definitely get. I'm kind of curious how things are going up here. Oh, wow, the belly lab made it out of Nazri. That station is damaged. There are more Pokemon than ships. In my mind, there are only 151. More programs. Yeah, there's more, probably. Mandalorians have been attacking here, eh? Still are. Is that a Dornian gunship? I was gonna look and see, do we have one of those probes not doing it at the moment? That defense station has been destroyed? What took out the Anowat defense station here? That has to be Bong activity, right? New Republic, probably? Yeah, maybe. Wondering where that connection is. Oh, sure, am I saying it's there? Yeah. In Jabim? Oh yeah, the back and forth is going on there? Yeah, that's the front line. Oh, we went over the thing again? That's fine. We now have Rune. Alright, so we'll just have to keep moving money around for a little bit. These are all kill stuff. Mandalorian Raiders, Black Sun, Pirate Arcs, Hut Y-Wings, Black Sun again, Hut Pirates. I mean, we could go down and say hello to the Black Sun over there. Someone found it on the ground? Possibly, yeah. Let's head over to Polis Massa. There might be a Nebulon B or a Dreadnought or something there. Desperately wants to join us. The Habes have barter missions. Oh, nice. Yeah, so they work as the like the Quedonauts. The Habes don't like us for reasons. Involving a Nova battlecruiser. Remember BLS of ISD-1 plus? Not in that system though. Maybe. And let's be real, if they do have an ISD, then I want it. Do you know how many Cumulus and Vultures we could buy for an ISD?
Jump completed. Flawless.
Fast long respawn for 3 hours. I mean, is the system busy?
R40 on Star Chaser.
Oh, right. Doesn't that accelerate the whole process? Who's he engaging? He gave his cover away. See, that's why I angled the station, because it's going to be right next to the gate.
Jump completed. Smuggler's Run.
I'm sorry, what was that? Support Rebel raid in R2 Plutonia? My system. Want to be kind of careful there, rebels. Did we have a defense station in Jabim? No.
Jump completed. Real.
These are the only places we have defense stations. And do you mean like Jabim up here? Yeah, we didn't, but like the war is active up here. So the CSA are attacking up there.
Found something out here.
Alright, we're about to pass through there. Also, well done to whoever did that. Oh, look at that, he's boarding it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Good man. Screw you, pirates.
Jump completed. Lesson.
Reporting
Actually,
back for duty. The mission was a complete success.
what you're gonna do is go to... Not the mall. Where's the other one? Mongaza. Break it down. Our ship for scrapping and hopefully getting free blueprints. Do I see a Munificent? Maybe. You can also hear the Munificent, which I love. Love the little gurgle. I just need useless B1s. If only
Going.
Egosoft had access to the... to be able to do that. Yeah. Well, like, as far as I'm aware, Egosoft don't have access to the program or something. Oh, that's also part of our fleet over there.
Striking.
To buy a license for some ship-based weapons that are better than the ones we already have. The thing about buying licenses for ship-based weapons is the ships can only hold a certain amount of weapons. Certain variety of weapons. Commerce Guild defense platform in Mon Calamari. They're already in Mon Calamari.
Striking.
But they're pushing out this way. Because basically Mon Calamari is like, it's either the next system or the system after. It does give you options. We could get D6 dual turbo lasers instead of the guns that we have. What do you mean for fighters? Yeah. Well, actually, I was thinking I'd probably put blaster cannons on the X-Wings instead of... Well, it's the same deal. The fighters can only take certain type of weapons, so we'd have to see what we can get. Generally, when they're being sold, they have good weapons on them.
Jump completed. Ordo Plutonia.
Okay. Hold on a minute. Kill that. You know the X-Wings can take the KX series? Aren't they the ones that are standard fit on them anyway? Standards 5 and 7s, yeah. Well, like, you can do this. We can go up and say to Incom over here. You can say the T-70, right?
I'll make sure you regret that.
5s and 7s are the ones that they have there. The T-65, same deal, right? And if we go to the encyclopedia and do a ship fit of the alphabetically listed, it's this one, isn't it? They have KX-10s. So you can actually fit the blue laser cannons from Camino, the Imperial TIE fighter weapons, and then the KX-10s, along with the other two on the X-wing. I mean, its burst weapon output there is 7-1. Goes down with blasters. Goes down a tiny bit with them, but then obviously you're looking at rate of fire and such like that. That Gazanti just beat that V-Wing. You can get the 10s from the Republic. I mean, we could get the 10s, but aren't they the real slow-firing ones?
A9 minor.
We found something out here.
But you only found a lockbox. We don't put the notifications on. Under that terrible T-70. Ooh. X-wing and TIE blasters will be killed there. But again,
Jump completed at Orlan.
certain peoples don't like us.
Defense platform fighter.
Wait, is he coming here? Or is he going to the station?
Okay.
The Ascendancy are neutral to us right now, I think. Yeah, because New Republic have been... Seems they've been trading with us. Ah, he punched out at the wrong time. Yeah, we've actually lost a bunch of rep with the Ascendancy. I do need to... That's why I want to build these stations up in Dagobah. Because it's the Ascendancy that are hopefully going to trade with us. I mean, we have this, but... Well, that hasn't even been built yet. What happened to builder there? I was like, where's my bloody, I built this so that they'd just trade the energy cells and get us a little bit of rep back. Have I used the hammerhead? The new hammerhead? I used a little bit in testing, it's good. It's a good fleet cruiser. Brings back KOTOR vibes. Considering it's from KOTOR. Probably should. Red dot. Oh, that was just the escape pods.
Jump completed. Triton.
Oh, there's another thing actually. Oh no, he's still working away. Okay. Oh, he's bringing in it. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we want to buy some more tugs. Like when we get, when I get more stations up and running, I want to do the piers, so that we can buy large transports that won't be bothered by the pirates as much. We can move away from the medium transports for most of our stations. Obviously, the smaller stations won't be possible. We want to get a fleet. Oh, donut. I want to get a fleet of those landing ships from episode 1, you know?
Jump completed. Area.
C99? Yeah, is it C9979 or something like that? What, landing ships? Mon Cal liners? No. I don't like Mon Calamari ships. I won't be buying them. You noticed the one time we did a Rebel or Republic run, we did a Rebel Cell run so that I didn't have to buy any Mon Cal ships? Yeah, 9979. They're cheap, like. You know what I mean, Megana. Oh, and also the Providence is a Quarren ship, right? And the Malevolence, yeah.
Jump completed.
Alright, we went back over the threshold. That's fine. But it's Quarren design. According to E.C. Henry, anyway. That's where I saw that. Not worried about the shipyard.
Jump completed. Bolus massa.
They are acquiring design ships. That's all I need to hear you say. We can go down and have a look at this. Moncal build, doesn't matter about who builds it. Design is what we're talking about. I don't like Moncal design. So this is the new asteroid base, which is really cool. Right, well we have a mission to kill some Black Sun, so here they come.
Skirt H6.
I don't want to get too close to the station, especially with my fleet coming in. We know they're targeting us because we got the warning alert. Expanded CSA microchip factory in Zygeria. Oh, they're attacking my fleet. Never mind. Well, my fleet is coming to me. There we go. Something Black Sun died.
Damage is getting serious.
Wait, what? Oh, under attack. Jesus, it says under attack. I was like, how did we lose a cumulus already? I'm looking at it.
I'll show you how to fly. Don't scare me.
I'm hoping our other cumulus is wrecking something there. Yeah. I could see a white health bar going down. I was like,
Defender corded.
there's no way one of our guys is getting wrecked by a fighter. He wasn't.
Damage is getting serious.
It is.
Fhiachs fighter.
Isn't the H6 a heavy bomber? It's a heavy fighter anyway.
Hey, will you stop firing?
Defender corvette.
You don't stand a chance.
Oh wait, are they gone in on the station? Okay, don't go in on the station, that's okay. We're getting a little bit too close. One kind of ship logic, we can nick a station, try to steal the BPs for its modules or kill it. Wait, what are we talking about stealing? The station? No, I was thinking of destroying it because like I said, I don't want to be using the. I like the whole boarding thing, but a little bit too easy.
Got it.
Hey, defender.
We were hit.
Alright, we're gonna have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. All the DACA. Ghost Recap, thank you for the sub on YouTube there. Ah, there's a Nebulon B. Yeah, I want my boys to come back out of that fight. They're winning, but I want them to just pop back over here.
You're pathetic.
R41 Star Chaser. Danger.
You're seriously out
You running. You off.
Getting distracted over there.
Nebulon Patrol frigate.
Let's go say hello to the Nebulon. I'd like to get those weapons on the... See what the Fhiachs has? I'd love to get them on the X-Wing. I think they'd be nasty with 4 of them. Boys, what's with the... Yeah, just stop that. Alright, they're still in range of the order. Oh, that cumulus. I appreciate the willingness, but Stop it.
We're hit.
I don't have any plot armor for you. Wow, look at the shields go down on the Nebulon so fast.
Repair
Oh,
drone.
Jesus. Just about saved the Cumulus. Okay, this thing is a frigate killer. I wasn't even going to be trying to capture the Nebulon. We might have been able to get them to bail and everything, but right now, nah. Now our Cumulus is damaged, that's the problem. So we can just send him to go get repaired there. He does not need to be involved in the rest of this fight. We saved the Cumulus? We did, yeah. He's going to go off and get repaired now. He's right there down below us.
Cumulus class Corsair.
14% hull. Yeah, the main weapons on this will absolutely wreck a frigate. Now our guys are engaging on their own terms. That's something I like to do, is get my fighters out of the combat. If they've been in combat a while and reinforcements have come in, usually the reinforcements have a bit of a better say on how the engagement is going. Now they're jumping back in and picking their own targets. Oh, that's how you went to awe? Nah. The main guns on the Munificent are, it's like devastating to Nebulons. The first volley, which is 2 shots from each gun, was took out its shield completely. Anti-capital guns, and the Nebulon is not a capital ship. Boys are getting it done. And we don't have another mission to kill Black Sun. That defender is going to get melted now. They just finished off the R41 and went straight for him. The difference between using the droids and the Fhiachs. Just the speed at which they can re-engage. Am I lagging at all? Me? No, I'm good. We're about 70 or 80 frames a second there. And the stream is lagging a little. You might want to refresh it on your end. I am monitoring it on my phone and it looks fine. Game itself looks like it's lagging a bit. I don't know, man. I think that's on your end. I'm not dropping any frames. I'm not lagging. Alright, that base wouldn't be that hard to knock out, I'll be honest. And that's only... Oh no, they do have the thing over there, never mind. What is it? It's 6 defense modules. He fixed it. It was probably just Twitch. Twitch being Twitch.
Jump beacon routing.
Alright, well that cost us, what, 3 fighters? We don't actually get like any bounty for those guys, but we finished those 2 missions, so not really worth it. I kind of wish they hadn't engaged over there like that. Give these guys a bit of money. I don't think the research facility actually needs all that right now. Confirm that, and actually to go back to the research facility, we should be doing that. How is this guy doing? So he's flying down there and then he's flying back here. Cool. And I never actually set this guy up, so hopefully he still has the stuff. Does. Sell order for capacitors to us. Cheapest you can get them. Sell them all. So ideally, when our guy gets back, he will just auto trade that. And then we can have this guy do a bunch of stuff. And anchor space is going to be Hypori. So he should fly to Hypori. No, I'm just gonna wait. Whoa. Okay, Jesus. That's a commerce guild. We'll fly him down here. Get that done. So that'll be that. He's repaired, so he's on the way back. I know what patrol. Interesting. You're doing grand. This one I'm worried about because it might get attacked by unknown ships. Alright, that'll put a dent in them for a little while because they're gonna have to rebuild their defense fleets and such. Don't the Sith do that? Well, they did actually, but I think didn't the devs stop that? Hey, smell.
Jump completed. Routine. Autopilot. And
Alright. All the pews. But you know, that's something I want to do in the morning. I was going to make a little pew command. And it'll... Yeah, I'll see. Hold on. I'll think about it. I know what I wanted to do.
jump completed.
See if I'm able to do that. No, it'll be more like
Autopilot epically failed.
them.
Autopilot disengaged.
A shower of interceptors. Yeah, with those interceptors, I did that, and the little green lasers, they're very small, but you can't see it, but they actually say pew. Hey, Bucket. Oh, wait a minute. I might even have that here. Yeah, they're there. That's it there. And I was gonna do a video of this going across the screen, you know? And have the TIE Fighter sound. Just a crude little drawn. All my emotes are my own crude little drawns. For the most part. Except the Lurk. Lurk is came back from Zero Seavert.
Jump completed. Trident.
Yep, even Rip. Actually very happy with Rip. The Atlas took me so long, and then I realized I put in way too much detail on the Atlas for it to be an emote. But I drew it in like 4K, so it's like it can be scaled up. do it for John yet. That's was a drawing I did up for Yogdog for his emote. So I made one of the raven with the spear and the dog with the spear, because they were, you know, battle brothers. Of course, Yogg has sadly passed. Droid parts there as well. How many miners are on this station? 3. Okay. Away. Human, let's go. That's a simple thing I love about the X series. Like, I can just tell those 2 ships to head off and do something else and watch them leave the fleet. Something I'd love to be able to do in like Starsector. Although I do want to check out that function that's in the game there, actually, that I haven't really looked at. Ithor, yeah, that's Mandalorian. We'll get all that mapped out. Oh, they sent out a boarding pod that never went anywhere. Oh no, that's that one. Okay, never mind. Mind me. Don't mind me. Yeah, you're just about to jump into Hypori. You're 1 jump over, so that is fine. Start your trading. Yeah, here, I could get one of those freighters now, but I really want to push in and get the building done, especially while we have the builders hired. It's kind of...
We found something out here.
Kind of why I just want to get them their oh, a V-wing Nimbus. Want to get them their money into the stuff. Where's your boarding pod? Claim that. Also, then we want to actually Mongaza. Info, people, ship trader, com, recycle ships and stations, recycle a ship, small ship, the R-41 Star Chaser. Do the thing.
Goodbye.
And then you are also gonna head over there. Free ship delivery. It's great. Lovely. Okay, the two cumulus will be getting there soon, hopefully. Where are they? That recycling is a mod, yeah. So we have apologize for attack on, we have extended conversation menu, which is recommended for Star Wars Interworlds version of recycle ships and stations. We have QWERTY's friendly fire tweaks. Interworlds, of course. Better kill credit, which may or may not be doing anything. I don't know. Extra game options and their nukes mod support APIs. And then I have tech paint jobs on because I always have tech paint jobs on. That reminds me, we should probably buy some paint jobs and see if we can put them on the looser Hulk. I'll show you when, in about 3 minutes, we'll get a notification about that. And you have a chance to get the blueprint of one of those.
Defender Corvette.
CSA Defender Corvette. Flying through our space. Not even our space, is it? Oh, yeah, we're in Triton. We've seen that before. Look at these feckers. Oh, they're Animat though. They're alright. Technically not at war with them. CSA factory in Liana. Oh, there we go. We unlocked the IX-4 laser cannon. I'll just pause so I don't miss the gate by accident. So if we go into player information and go down to here, it'll tell you Mongaza outpost disassembled the R41 Star Chaser successfully. It's crazy, it's giving us information. The following resources were added to the station cargo. That's another upside of this. And basically it says, yeah, we obtained this. Yeah, that's about it there. Can we already build R41s? No. Okay. It's the low one for bombers. It's fine. I was hoping to get the fighter.
Jump completed at Arlon.
Debit withdrawal is going to be the auto traders. Unless we're paying upkeep, which we shouldn't be. No, we're still under, so we're good. The next thing we'll want to do is get a maintenance bay and pop them up in a few sectors. That gives you a bonus to your supply level as well then, and
Jump completed. Ordo Plutonium.
also gives you somewhere to spend ship supplies instead of money. Right, main fleet is there. You guys are only in smugglers. That's the problem with the Cumulus. They're a bit slow. A little bit slow. In travel drive respect, of course. And then we go research station. Where is your buddy bye? Oh, look at that. He's getting the capacitors from the outpost and bringing them over here. That's exactly what we wanted. Exactly what we
Enemy
wanted.
spotted.
So that's the last thing. Well, some energy cells, but that's fine. So he's going to bring them over, get all the capacitors, and then we can just tell him to buy some energy cells. Sorry, who was the enemy spotted? Somebody spotted an enemy somewhere. All Commerce Guild, Trade Federation. Should really be taxing these Trade Federation for using my system. I mean, a hard sell miner wouldn't be a bad old tax, would it? Yeah, see, maybe my thing is all messed up. I don't know why that is, the sub notification. EV Gen UXP, thank you for the follow. Right, how are we getting on in Dagobah? You are building a horizontal S container. Oh, right. Well, you have all the resources now, so that's good. So he's just going to work his way through building that station. But he has everything he needs, so that's perfect. So that's just a matter of time. It's a matter of a long time, to be honest. What about you? You also have all of your materials and are just waiting, I guess. That's great. Cool. So both of those stations are going to be up and running soon. So we're going to want to get miners for that one and miners for the other one, really. Yeah, that's about it. That'll be great.
R41 Star Chaser.
Need to steal a builder or buy one? Yeah, they're 14 million or so. When you were doing the base X4 with a bunch of mods, did you ever go into the Star Trek space station with any of the Star Trek ships? Only the Federation ships can dock with that space station. Did I do it? Yes. Don't ask me when, but we did. Specifically to show that. I think we docked a Miranda. It was very cool. Let's see. Get over there. Grand. I like to keep an eye just to see that there's not a build-up of pirate ships around our stations and such. Our solar power plants are still doing a great job for us. Probe has been destroyed in Dathomir. Hey buddy, alright? You know, that's my bad. I am in front of the gate. Look at the size comparison, though. Let me get out of your way. Poor probe drone, yeah. Yeah. Happens. You like the funky shape of that trade ship? It's interesting that it has... I mean, as a trade ship, it's very interesting. Obviously, it's got to be pretty massive, and like there must be some sort of storage in those wings, right? Because if that's your storage, that's an incredible waste of a... You know, it's a waste of space, like... Like, judging by the windows, that section there is 2 stories tall, so it must be like 6 stories tall. Little books about that ship that show how big the storage is in there. Ah yes, but Nighthawk, you're assuming that I've read those books. Storage is in the wings? Alright. Good. I like the ship, don't get me wrong, I'm just saying. Like when you look at the ships, like, that's what you thought about for cargo? Okay. Okay. White boy, yeah. But as you're saying, like, because of the lore that it docks with the looser hulk, obviously it docks in, doesn't it dock in sideways? So is it about the width of the gap at the front of the looser hulk? You know what I mean? No, it lands in the arms. I know it lands in the arms, but I'm saying... In these, like? In the pincers? I thought, doesn't it, like, come in and then go in sideways?
Engaging.
Defender Corvette.
Eat space.
He's not stopping. Inside the arms. Here, we're saying the same thing here. We're saying the same thing.
Defender Corvette.
Slow there, buddy. The mod has them too big. Oh, for the entrance.
Lassen.
Loser Hulk is ascending. Okay. We're getting out of the Storm Commander's way. Lowerways on a Prov Dreadnought. They can leave the hangar at the same time on the same side. Alright. Actually, on that, isn't there then... Is there supposed to be a bigger or smaller version of the Providence than that one? Is that the big one? And then is there a smaller one? Because I know that's the Carrier Dreadnought, right? Carrier Destroyer. That's not the Carrier Dreadnought, though. So there's a bigger one than that, right? Yeah, the Free DAC Volunteer Engineer Corps. Yeah, that's the smaller one. That's what I was kind of thinking.
Enemy spotted.
It's inspired by the Dreadnought. Interesting. Expanded Pirate High-Tech Factory in Ferrer. I think I'd be happy enough to capture the occasional pirate factory, but we won't be capturing like pirate shipyards and stuff. Like maybe if there's one on the far side of the galaxy or whatever. I think it mentions the invisible hand, doesn't it? I didn't read the bloody thing. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, so the invisible hand itself was the Dreadnought version. Yeah, okay. Oh, New Republic? Who cares?